She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
Hey everyone,
That's exactly
I'm
what
Noah
we're
from the
gonna
Super
do.
Gamer Bros, and
I
we are
found a
back
rendezvous spot near
with
the hull.
another
Wait,
episode
what?
of Guardians of the
Relax.
Galaxy.
I know where we're going.
In the end of the last episode, we discovered that Karel is dead,
Do it fast
and
if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Nikki has become the head of this
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it
religion,
done.
All right.
and she thinks that she can bring her mom back. Also, that monster that we unleashed is somehow involved.
Small marvel crafted. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else. Now let's get out of here. while
Yeah,
we
if you
still
say
can.
so, Rocket.
We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Got a
What about
lazy
this
death
thing?
bot. He's whoa! Not cool.
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure.
Not even a little
Battery in the
bit.
battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Nice.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax.
Where's he? Drax, what are you
Coming,
doing?
man? Drax? Hello?
What are you doing?
Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not. I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
Yeah, you know this isn't a dream because this is a bad situation and your dreams have been good. You know, if you're being brainwashed, the dreams are good.
Just not now, bud.
Do I have to hit some? Oh my god, I didn't even see that.
What's that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like
Well, they're
distant
chanting.
chanting.
Yeah,
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people.
that's some Space Indiana Jones stuff.
We have to go this way.
Our luck's gotta change. I mean, once you shoot your own mom in the face, things have to go up from there, right?
Jesus.
Peter, you know none of that was real.
Yeah, but it felt real.
Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
He just says fart all the time.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, Cosmo will help.
The church comes for us. Flark!
Think we can hijack
Lord.
that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety.
Right.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
Think like a tree! Wreck 'em, Drax!
Wreck 'em, Drax. Oh, Drax, you're supposed to hit this group.
That's the crap heap! Who programmed this thing?
Power through it, Rocket!
God, the game is so bad. The gameplay is very, very bad, but the
Deadliest
story's so
woman
good.
in the galaxy. The leaf didn't shield them from that.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Guess we're getting on this skip.
We can agree this is probably the church's capital ship, right?
Sure looks like it.
Well,
And we
yeah.
know they have the rock and all the
Oh
ships
my
docked.
gosh, I didn't even see all the
Okay, let's see what
people.
we can do with this scut. Come on.
Oh my
Come
god.
on.
Sure you can. Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
What?
What?
There was...
No!
Well, they're blasting at us.
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield.
Oh, good.
Scott! Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down. I got this.
No, we don't, Peter. Your bullets don't do any damage.
We don't want to be here for reinforcements.
Don't let up.
Don't let up. Nobody else is shooting.
What is all this?
A place to store faith!
I don't even think they can
The
be hit.
Church of Pain is in session! Flark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock
Oh.
this heat fast!
Oh, okay, we'll just pick up another one, right?
Watch out! Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes.
Slice and
Yeah.
dice.
They're trying to pin us in.
Their mistake! Hey, Goon! Try to stop real close together!
Get him, Drax. Yeah, check him out of there.
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts. Watch your butts!
You don't stand a chance.
Okay. Whoa, no!
They're trying
So we
to
got the
distract
floaty
us so
guys.
more can come.
It's working! They're really distracting! Why did they fight us?
I thought Breaker made that pretty clear.
Oh, let's just huddle.
Guys, huddle up.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill.
That's
and it
right,
will not be
everybody's super
spelled
excited. Let's
incorrectly.
go. Stop doubting yourselves.
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're
They're just
maybe
like
2 steps
very,
away
very
from winning
obvious
this
as to
fight.
which one is the
But
right
if
answer.
we start dancing before we actually win,
But the difference
Scott
between
Bowles will
choosing the
send
wrong
us
one
to
and the
our
right one is
graves.
pretty
So
negligible,
let's keep
I would
our
guess.
focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Do this.
Let me in!
Toss him around.
Or end is now!
To the bone. We can't stay here.
Tell them that!
Cut to the chase.
Prepare yourself! Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Is there a manuscript?
Knife.
Show him some muscle.
Feel my wrath! Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
Oh,
They all got skiffs! We need to
Nice to
find
meet
them!
you.
Dogs out
walked
here
right
don't
into
deserve
that
it.
one.
They're trying to distract us so more can come.
It's gonna cost them. Take them down fast. We need to get off this thing.
They're trying to trap us here. I thought you'd never ask.
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Another one? Go, Rocket!
poor guy.
They're closing in.
Never...
Need to steal another skiff. Let's find one fast, people.
There's our ride! Come on!
Just checking. Get us out of here,
This
Rocket.
blows. We should have just stuck to what we're good at.
And there's no end to them.
Rocket, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield's blown.
You gotta keep him off of us!
How do you expect me to do that?
Take them down fast. We need to get off this thing.
They're trying to trap us here.
We're hit. How bad is it?
Bad!
Oh
I've gotta
no,
put her
how many
down.
times do we gotta go? Oh. Oh my gosh, there's robots coming too.
is all this? A place to store faith.
Here he comes.
They're trying to distract us so more can come.
Bastard hunk of junk!
Not good. Get ready for a
Oh,
fight.
that's weird.
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
The contraption cannot welcome death. Release her at once, or face the destroyer.
I'm on it.
We were here first! Get off!
Keep pushing them.
We should switch to the hard stuff!
Gamora!
On it.
Okay.
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
Perish! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of...
Oh, I forgot they have 2 health bars.
Put him up, Gamora!
Feel this?
Hang in there, bud! Well, they all got skips! We just need to find a dock one!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Don't walk into my crossfire! Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
Face me!
Just watch your back, bud!
Oh, there should be more attacks like that. It was still awkward though.
I'll enjoy this.
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skips, looks like!
I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements.
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
We've done been here for reinforcements.
The Church of Pain is in session!
Reach!
They all got skips! We just need to find a dock one!
Time for the big guns!
Alright. Hopefully that was the last time the skip
Another
goes
skip
down.
here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point! Shield!
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it. They're on us again.
Are they? Where?
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Baytac!
Let them come! Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
Oh,
What is all this?
I didn't even realize
Fuel
I could just
depot
blow
for
up
the
their
skips,
skivs.
looks like!
They just keep saying
We
the same
can't
things
stay
over and over
here.
again too.
Clark, these guys are stubborn!
No more skiffs.
I think we trashed them all anyways.
Oh shit.
Hang on.
I
You feel
think I saw a costume over there
No.
too.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the
Yes.
ship. And our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
Cage match outfit. That's funny. Drax, you look great, buddy. Oh my god.
Drax, block!
Hi!
Hit him down, Groot! Put down another fanatic!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
This is how it's done.
Yeah, but we were almost zonked out weirdos.
Incoming
man!
attack!
Keep punching, they're scudding lights out!
With fervor!
Drax.
Stairway, Drax!
Oh my god.
There he is.
There she
I'm
is.
going after Raker. Don't follow.
What?
Gamora!
Trust me, Peter.
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Move it at him, big guy!
He is weakened! Attack!
Let's make him feel it! Tie him down! Zap! I love playing Zap a Zealot!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Oh, you, Drax!
She just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. Need some breathing room, Groot! The blockhead's amping up
Does
his
nothing.
buddies!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Going to be tricky without Gamora!
What did you expect from an assassin?
Perfect.
Another cultist! Well!
Don't be sad. Keep punching, they're scudding lights out.
My bloodlust is sated
Oh my
for the
God.
present!
That's the right way. So we'll see if this way is open.
Wait,
Nope.
I think I know where we are.
We are on Sacrosanct.
Yeah, real sharp observation there, man. But soon we're gonna be off Sacrosuck.
Whoa. Oh.
Mind helping us across?
Thank you, Groot. The real MVP.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes.
Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
Hovat was his wife.
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Oh god.
Branch out, Groot!
Get him, Shark.
Destroy!
You struggle in vain!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Okay. Where is it though? Oh, okay.
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
Get in here. There's Drax.
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Oh,
Great
thank you,
Milano
Drax.
should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yeah, I've got her running silent. Who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing. I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Groot! Hog tie time!
It was not hog tie time. Okay, we're just gonna check around. Looking for, just checking to make sure there's no costumes or anything.
Throw that, Drax!
Relief in the
Throw this one,
Matrix
Drax.
will not save this one!
Don't board him! Be the hunter,
Drax.
Drax!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I was just trying to wake him up.
This one.
Making short work of these cultist creeps.
Well, semi-short.
We can't keep out running the whole army. We've got to cut them off. We're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail.
Of course. Oh man, I shouldn't have used all that stuff before. Who can do that? Gamora only.
I got this, Groot. Help the rest of them. I will end you. Come on, let me in. Stupid quantum lock tripping false scutware.
Rocket, no pressure, but figure it out. Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours.
Because your bullets don't do any damage, Peter.
Why do I feel no order in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something.
The
job,
church has sent additional forces.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Round him up, Groot. I'm really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, he just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace.
It's one of those 2 or more to operate thingies.
This battle must end.
Try to end it with a big bang. Okay, this
Okay.
one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can
What?
keep this up.
You have to.
Oh my gosh. This is such a grind.
Flark! Well, I swear to Scud, if you let them shoot me in the ass.
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it.
Don't want to rush you,
Then
but
stop rushing me.
Die with honor. Why do I feel no order in this fight?
this is about survival, Drax.
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat.
Stop the source, Groot.
This is better than I thought.
Sounds good, man, but get it done.
It's good they don't actually go after Rocket.
Pleasure. Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud. Try to save our butts here.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one.
Okay.
Rocket, I hope you have a surprise for them.
Ah, Canaria loves surprises.
No fair. He's boosting everyone but us. Oh, man. Sick of
Battle
hell.
has come.
Okay.
Tell me that's
set
last
the
round.
blow. We need to get
All
the
right,
Flark
thank
outta
you.
here.
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket, where's Earth? Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Ah! Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Oh, quick, 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 quick!
Oh my gosh, we just fell into space. Is Cosmo gonna save us, or we're just gonna die. Did we just leave Gamora? Or did Gamora save us? That might make more sense.
You must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
No,
For now.
all of that matters.
We
How did you
have
get
to go
back?
We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Woohoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Alright, let's go around and talk to everybody.
Mom's feeling more stabby than usual.
You alright there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
What you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something?
I bought something in nowhere to remove that Nova Corps lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket!
Fine.
Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. If I had a
Nothing.
unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
Whoops. Is this it? said I could look at something in Peter's room. Oh, that's not his room. This is his room, okay.
Peter, we need to.
Gamora? Is it
Gamora.
your conversation?
Hey,
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on
Dang.
me? Answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance
We're
to
not
tell
even
me
sure
3 years
she's
ago, and she
yours.
didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kind of caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano, and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers, and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki. And she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No. Now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
Thanks for listening,
True.
Gamora.
But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah.
You are right, kiddo. It's weird you can't have any conversations with Groot, man.
So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning the ship around and heading back to the matriarch.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this Flarkin cult ever again.
Chew, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Ha.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? We got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will.
Drax.
Apologies. I will...
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
This has got to be Drax's room, right? I have.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in
Past tense.
We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived a cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Oh God.
It's really that...
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So... how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
Oh.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
That's crazy.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and just how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really, after Thanos murdered my family, rage
Rage.
filled my heart. In my search
He's
for
enraged.
revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No.
No,
Mentor.
Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
Wow.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow.
That's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just...
Come on. You've seen so much crazy
out there.
crap.
You...
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise.
He's definitely out
I
there.
can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now. With us. Man, we're not...
That remains to be seen.
It does. Alright. So, watch out, Drax. Before I move on or anything, I think I'm actually going to end the episode here. It's the fridge open. Alright. So in the next episode, we're going to see what we're going to do about Nikki and this group of people, I guess. Maybe we'll look for help or something. We got to reach out to Cosmo and see what he says about all this. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.